Bills rookie defensive tackle Dion Walker was the biggest steal of this year's NFL draft, and it's not even close. Take a look at this play here as he's going to get instant pressure into the backfield through the right guard. Again, they are going to be in a scat protection. They're sliding the offensive line to the left, and you got man-to-man to the right with Joey Bosa and Dion Walker. Now, as we get it, he's going to act like he's going to get to the inside shoulder, but very quickly change direction. I want you guys to focus on this, right? Boom, acts like inside. Guess he's got to put all of his weight into that front left foot, and then we just swim right by him. Now, with that, it forces the ball to come out a little bit early, and Tua is not allowed or not able to go through his progression. Now, let's break this down a little bit slower. So they're going to motion Deone to the right side. They're going to put him out into the flats. We're going to run a clear route, or we can call it a vertical route with the tight end, and we're going to run a stop route with Jalen Waddle. Now, right now, Tua is in a spot where he is not reading this defender because he thinks that he's just going to be attached to the go ball, but his key read defender is this guy right here. Once he sees him bite down on the flat of the running back, he says, yep, okay, I'm throwing this little comeback route or stop route, hitch route by Jalen Waddle. Now, he's not able to go and check on Terrell Bernard. He's not able to check on this guy right here because Dion Walker gets immediate pressure on the quarterback. So he is forced to get this ball out just slightly early. Again, he isn't able to check back and make sure Bernard is attached to the vertical. So he throws it anyway, and Bernard gets the game-sealing interception here to end this football game. Dion Walker, and let's actually go to the other angle, won them this game. If it wasn't for Dion Walker, he would have checked Bernard, and if it wasn't there, he wouldn't have thrown it, or he would have found someone else. Dion Walker won them this football game, at least at the very end. Obviously, there's so many other factors, but on this play specifically, it doesn't happen without Dion Walker. Again, first instinct is to the inside, right? Want to show that to you guys. He acts like he's going to the inside shoulder and then gets all that weight onto the front foot of the tackle or the guard, and then boom, swims right by him. Such a great rep here by Dion. And again, whenever we can generate just a little bit of pressure on the quarterback, you can force one of 6 different scenarios, whether it's a bad pass, right there, a bad decision, right there, interception, right there, right, sack, forced fumble, holding call. Dion Walker, such a great rep right there. We're going to break down some film on Dion. I want to show you, he only played in 19 snaps, but was one of the highest rated players on this team, which is crazy to say. So we're going to break down the film. Let me know what you guys think, and let's dive in. Another really solid play. They're going to motion the tight end. We're also going to motion over the running back Achane to the left side of the quarterback. And then we're just going to give them a little inside zone. I want to show you Dion Walker's ability to read, react, and attack on the running back here. Does a really good job keeping his eyes engaged on the running back the entire time. As he engages, he peeks up. He's like, okay, are you going to break to the inside, or are you going to continue this to the outside, right? I mean, he can go in a bunch of different directions, but he does a really good job understanding where the running back wants to go. So once that happens, once he sees him taking this to the outside, after that initial peek up, he then disengages off to the right. Great job. I mean, this guy is so big and so talented. He's able to disengage in the running game so quickly, right? All you got to do is generate just a little bit of leverage here, and he's able just to rip off at any given time. Such a good play by Dion Walker. I believe they only get 1 yard on this carry. Man, Dion Walker's a freak, dude. This guy's so special. And they drafted him, what? It was the 4th round. A lot of people early on in the year, in the college year, obviously, they believe this was a first, second round draft pick. They got him in the 4th round. Only 21 years old. So young. This guy could be a star for a very long time here in Buffalo, and I wouldn't be surprised at all. Really quickly, by the way, guys, do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't already done so yet, but also, and most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. It is free, it doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Buffalo Bills throughout the entirety of the season. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns, whatever you guys want to see, we got you guys covered, so make sure you guys join the family. Another dominant play here by Dion Walker. Again, I do want you guys to keep in mind, he only played in 19 snaps in this game, and I felt like he was one of the best players on the field when he was on the field. So that is definitely, and again, remember, no Ed Oliver, he was out. So if Ed Oliver was in the game, I don't know how much Dion Walker plays in this game in totality. I believe TJ Sanders played a little bit more, 20-something, maybe 30 snaps. That's intriguing. Look at this rep by Dion Walker. So initially, the guard gets what he wants, where he gets the inside leverage because we're handing this off to the inside. He gets the leverage that he wants off the snap, right? I mean, they do a really good job. But watch Dion Walker. He is right here on your screen. Does such a good job, again, reading the play, throwing this guy off to the side, and then having the speed to chase down Deone. Like, what? Who is this dude? He is 6'6", 345 pounds, and he's dominating in the run game. Like, so usually you don't see these guys move this quickly. Just a little bit different. He had 2 stops in this game. 2 stops in the run defense. Big pressure to win the game. He throws this guy off to the side. No one blocks him, and he makes a play. What else do you want from him? I wanted to let you guys know that I've officially teamed up with DraftKings Sportsbook for this season, and I couldn't be more excited. Not only for new customers that bet $5, you're going to get an additional $200 instantly when you place that $5 bet. So go do that right now if you want $200 in bonus bets, but also use my promo code. Link will be not only in the description, but it'll also be at the top of the comment section. It is Dubs YouTube, DUBSYT. Okay, again, link will be in the comment section and the description. DUBSYT. Use the promo code, get the $200 instantly in bonus bets, and use it. Not only do they have NFL, but they have MLB, they have WNBA, NBA when it's back, so much. And I cannot wait for Monday night's games. You got 2 games, 2 good ones, too. Tampa Bay, Houston, that looks like it's going to be incredible. LA and Las Vegas. Woo! These are going to be some good ones. I cannot wait. And if you want in on the action, you can do same game parlays. I'm really into that. You have live betting you can do. If you can't bet in your state, you can go to DraftKings Daily Fantasy Sports and still win some cash over there if that is what you want to do. One last time, for anyone who signs up right now, new customers, all you got to do, bet $5, get $200 instantly in bonus bets. You got to sign up using my promo code. Again, you'll find the link in a lot of different places, or just use the promo code DUBSYT. Here's another run play. He doesn't make the tackle, but you can tell the dude is just a freak. Again, another play here where Daquan Jones ends up making a big-time play in the backfield as well as some other guys, right? Makes a great play. You see Daquan Jones on the right side of the defensive line here. Dion Walker is going to be to the right of him right here. Again, watch him be able to rip off pretty much immediately. Once he gets engaged with this, I believe, left guard here, boom, okay? Daquan Jones gets right into the backfield. Look at Dion Walker, rips right off him. And even if they weren't able to get Ollie Gordon in the backfield, Dion Walker was right there to clean it up, right? Just a great job overall. These guys were flying around. Really good stopping the run, especially in this goal line area outside of that 1 touchdown. Again, Dion Walker, dude, just a different beast. All right, another play I liked here with Dion Walker. Inside 3 technique. Right, essentially gets this 1-1 matchup because they're in what seems to be a 6-man scat where they're sliding over to the left here. And then you got a double team with the tight end. Maybe he's on chip and release or whatever it may be. But either way, gets a 1-on-1 here and kind of just gets through there pretty late. But what this does is it forces Tua just to get the ball out, right? He doesn't see anything. And at this point, he sees Dion Walker coming. He's like, okay, that internal clock in my head, it's ticking. I got to get the ball out. So he does. Ultimately, it's a screen pass, and he only picks up about 2 yards. But if we watch this from the other angle, we can see that Dion does get a little bit of leverage here to the inside shoulder of the guard. Right, boom, gets in there, forces that ball out a little bit. I mean, he was about a step away from getting to Tua. So I just feel like he's a good player in good or in certain situations, but I think he's got so much potential to develop into a 3-down player. Now, again, at Oliver, Daquan Jones, he's not going to get that type of rep, that type of play here, but you could tell they have something in Dion Walker. They've got a guy that can really affect this game. So we'll see if he can continue to develop. I am pretty positive and pretty confident that he will become a big player for them down the line. So let me know what you guys think. Again, only played like 19 snaps. 19 snaps, 7 of those came on pass plays. Okay, so very small sample size, but he was one of the best players on the field when he was. So hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.